What if I told you that the greatest player in NFL history wasn't supposed to make it? What if I told you that the man with more Super Bowl wins than any team was once labeled too slow, too average, too forgettable? Tom Brady didn't just play the game, he transformed it. We're diving into the untold stories of how this underdog became the face of an entire sport. These are the moments no one talks about, but everyone needs to hear. Let's get started.
Can you name the guys who were picked ahead of you, Tom?
The quarterbacks, Chad Pennington was picked in the first round. Chris Redman was picked in the third round. Giovanni Carmazzi was picked in the third round, I think. T. Martin was picked in the fifth round. Spurgeon Wynn was picked.
Tom Brady's draft story is legendary, but it's not just about being picked 199th. It's about what that moment represented. Imagine this. You're sitting there with your family, round after round, waiting for your name to be called. One round passes, then another. By the sixth round, the dream feels like it's slipping away. Finally, his name is called. Pick number 199. For most, that would have been the end of the story. But not for Brady. That moment, that humiliation became his greatest source of motivation. He didn't just want to prove the doubters wrong. He wanted to prove himself right, and he would. When Brady took over as the starting quarterback for the Patriots, he wasn't supposed to be the star. He was filling in for Drew Bledsoe, a proven veteran. But here's the thing about Brady. He never just filled a role. Under Bill Belichick's system, Brady thrived. Together, they built a dynasty, winning 6 Super Bowls in 20 years. But it wasn't just about the wins. It was how they won. The Patriots became the NFL's standard for discipline, focus, and execution, and Brady was the leader who made it all happen. Football is brutal. Most players burn out by their mid-30s, but Tom Brady? He didn't just survive, he thrived well into his 40s. How? It all came down to his approach to the game and his body. Brady's TB12 method wasn't just a workout routine, it was a way of life. Pliability training to keep his muscles flexible, a strict anti-inflammatory diet, and a mindset focused on long-term goals. Brady didn't just want to win today, he wanted to win 20 years later. And he did. At 44, he was still leading his team to championships, defying every expectation. Super Bowl 51 against the Falcons wasn't just another game, it was the game. Down 28-3 in the third quarter, most teams, and most players, would have accepted defeat, but not Brady. With absolute composure, he led the Patriots to the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. 31 unanswered points, an overtime win, and a performance that defined what it means to be clutch. It wasn't just about skill, it was about belief. Brady's ability to stay calm, calculated, and focused turned an impossible situation into one of the greatest moments in sports. Tom Brady's influence goes far beyond football. As a father, a philanthropist, and a global icon, Brady represents what it means to persevere. His foundation has helped countless kids, and his message has inspired millions around the world. But maybe his biggest legacy is the standard he set for athletes everywhere. It's not just about talent, it's about work ethic, discipline, and never settling for less than greatness. Brady showed that leadership isn't about shouting the loudest, it's about being the most consistent. Tom Brady's career is more than just numbers and trophies. It's a story of resilience, belief, and the pursuit of excellence. From being an overlooked draft pick to becoming the greatest of all time, Brady didn't just change the NFL, he changed how we think about greatness. So who do you think could ever match his legacy? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to All Stars for more incredible stories of the legends who shaped sports history.